Hello everyone, and Miss Ani. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Fahri Zahidir Kamil, and I'm a law student at the Universitas Pembangunan Nasional Veteran Jakarta with student ID 24106111097. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to our English teacher, Miss Ani Alfeonitas Menjotak SPDMA, for giving me the opportunity to present this topic. Today, I'm here to share my analysis of an employment contract type I've chosen to discuss. Because previously in the PDF, given the Illinois America Water Co. is an employee, we'll swap with the William Smith, who is an employer. Because America Water Co. has the word co, which means corporate. So, in my opinion, the employer should be in Illinois America Water Co. because it's corporate company. In this presentation, I will walk you through the main clause of this contract and explain each section in detail to help you understand its significance. The contract begins on the March 16, 2019. American Water Co., the employer, and William Smith, the employee. Employment. The first clause in the contract is about the employment relationship itself. The employer, Illinois American Water Co., hired William Smith as a marketing manager starting from May 3, 2019, and the employment is set to last for 3 years. However, there are important detail here. The contract also includes terms for early termination. Either the employee or the employer can choose to the end contract earlier than planned, as long as certain conditions are met. These conditions are later in the contract, but it's essential to note that having a clear start and end date, or the possibility of ending the contract early, provide flexibility for both parties. Next, performance of duties. In the next session, the contract outlines the employee responsibilities. The employee, William Smith, must give their full attention to their work during office hours. The idea here is to ensure that the employee is committed to doing their best for the company. Additionally, the employer has the right to change or expand the employee duties. This could mean giving the employee new responsibilities or even promoting them based on performance. Duties and responsibilities. Now, this section outlines the specific tasks the employee is expected to perform as a marketing manager. These responsibilities include setting pricing strategies, identifying new customers, supporting good sales and lead generation effort, and enhancing brand awareness for the company. By clearly defining these duties, the contract ensures transparency and set clear expectations for both parties. The employee understands their responsibilities, while the employer knows the contribution they can expect. Next, compensation and benefit. The employee will receive a 2,500 monthly salary, dollar monthly salary, paid on the first and the 15th of the each month. Salary evaluation may lead to rise based on the performance, and benefits are aligned with those given to others in similar roles, ensuring fairness and clarity in the compensation. Next. Okay, next, confidentially unauthorized disclosure. This session emphasizes the importance of protecting the company confidential information. The employee is prohibited from disclosing sensitive information, both during and after their employment. Confidential information include business plans, pricing strategies, customer data, and other proprietary detail crucial to company operation. Next, remedies. This would mean that the employer no longer has the obligation to continue paying the employee salary or benefit. In addition, the employee could also take legal action against the employee for any losses caused by the unauthorized disclosure of confidential information. This clause ensures that the company interests are protected and that there are consequences for any breaches. Okay, amendment of agreement. This part of the contract explains how change can be made to the agreement. Any amendment to the contract must be made in writing and agreed upon by both the employer and the employee. This ensures that no change can be made unilaterally by one party. And both sides must agree to any change, and those changes must be formalized in writing. This will ensure that the contract remains clear and consistent throughout its duration. Okay, about termination of agreement. The termination clause details how the contract can be ended. There are few reasons why this could happen, such if the employee decides to leave voluntarily, or if the employer needs to end contract first then resign. This decision also include a requirement for notice periods, which is the amount of time one party must give before and the contract. The notice period is 5 days for the employer and the 7 days for the employee. This ensure that both sides are aware to intention to end all and the contract can be prepared accurately. Next, notice. This clause is about how notice should be given between the employer and the employee. For example, if either party needs to inform the other about something important, they must send a written notice via registered mail to address in the contract. They ensure that there is no confusion about where and how to send formal communication. Okay, about compliance with employer rules. The employee is expected to follow all of the rules and the policies set by the employer, which could include workplace conduct, performance expectation, and any other regulation that apply within the company. This is a standard clause in a most employment contract to ensure that both the employee and the employer are on the same page about the expectation for behavior performance. Return of the employee properties. When the employee employment ends, they must return any company properties they have, such as key, equipment, computer, or other material belongings to the employer. They ensure the company assets are protected after the employment relationship concludes. Okay, next. Then this text outlines several key clauses. Is any employment contract. First, employee cannot transfer their rights or responsibilities under the contract without the employer approval, non-achievement. Next, any work-related social media accounts, including their followers, are owned by the employer, ownership of social media contact. Additionally, any intellectual property right during employment belongs to the employer. Ownership of intellectual property. If the company is sold or merged with another, the contract remains valid for the new owners, successors. The contract is also considered the final agreement, overriding any external agreement, entire agreement. If any part of the contract is deemed invalid, the rest remain enforceable. Severability. Finally, the contract is governed by Illinois law, governing law. Okay, next. The negotiation is crucial for making the contract legally binding. The employees need to confirm their acceptance of all terms, while the employer's signature, provided by an authorized representative like Giorgio Clark Button, operational director, validates the agreement. The effective date, such as March 6, 2019, marks when the terms officially apply. In addition to signature, a complex contract includes key elements like the job description, salary, and benefit. Working hours, contract duration, termination terms, confidentiality clause, and the company policies. This ensure clarity, fairness, and protection for both parties, making the agreement enforceable. We have explored key elements from job duties, and compensation to confidentiality and intellectual property. Each clause tells a story of professional relationship, setting clear boundaries and mutual understanding. As a law student, I find this contract fascinating because there's not just a legal paper, but blueprint for workplace interaction. They balance organization needs with individual rights. That's all for me, and thank you for listening. See you later.